Hi there, how's it going? It's Aina. 皆さんこんにちは、Aina です。今回の動画は7月の英語スピーチまとめ動画となっております。7月に本当は31日間チャレンジの第5弾をやろうと思ってたんですけど、準備が間に合わなくって諦めてしまってたんですが、実際7月過ごしてみて結構忙しくって、スピーチが5回ほどできたっていうところにはなっております。8月はちゃんと目標を立てて過ごしていきたいなと思うので、改めてツイートしようと思っています。ということで早速まとめ動画やっていきたいと思います。Let's get started. The second half of 2023 has started finally. Time flies, huh? How's your 2023 going on so far? Do you stay on track with your New Year's resolutions? I think I do. I've been through a lot. I thought many times life has its ups and downs, but there is always a good time and a bad time in life.It's not easy, but important to try looking on the bright side as much as you can, because there is a flip side to everything. I tended to compare myself to others before, which made me feel a negative way of thinking, like I wasn't good enough or something. Let's change my mindset. I have a lot of room for improvement, right? Let's do something your future self will thank you for.Do not do something your future self will let you down. So I'm gonna take more time learning English in the second half of 2023. I wanna get closer to the person who is my ideal self. I'll talk about something like that, such as my goals in 2023, my future dream, my ideal self, and so on throughout the 2-minute speech.Before that, I have to deep dive in myself and let's figure it out. By the way, I'm gonna read more about not only speeches in the second half of 2023. This is actually one of my goals in 2023. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. Today, I'm gonna talk about a thing I started in the first half of 2023.What did you start in the first half of 2023? What's the first thing that comes to mind about this question? I started a running club in the company in February. It's one of the employee benefits, which is quite attractive. It makes the company's internal communication go smoothly and makes some opportunities to interact with the new people in the company.To be honest, I'm not good at involving people to do anything like a project or something. But people say, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It's been for about 5 months since I started the running club, and I'm sure the proverb is so true.I started and got in the habit of running last July, but I did it on and off. One of the reasons that I gave up running from time to time was I was the only one who encouraged me. But now I have some company who encourage and motivate each other.I took part in half marathons twice with them, and I'm gonna take part in a half marathon in October and a full marathon in December together too. This experience was one of the things that I got out of my comfort zone in the first half of 2023. I might never have thought that I'd give it a try, a full marathon, if I were alone.One thing led to another, right? Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. We are about halfway through this month. How's your July going on? It's been for 13 days since I'm on the wagon as I declared in my speech. It's still 1.5 months left, but I'll make sure to walk the walk, just not talk the talk.By the way, I've been so concentrating on running these days more than before. I already run 7 times this month, and I run after taking this video, so it's gonna be 8 times. I didn't run every other day. I ran 3 days in a row, and then took a rest for 1 day or 2 straight days. It's a good pace, isn't it? But I feel like I focus on it too much because I didn't have enough space to learn English these days. I feel like my pronunciation is getting worse day by day. I'll try to find the best balance, things I want to do. Anyway, I feel quite comfy that I stopped drinking alcohol. One of the best choices was period for just 2 months in July and August. That made me so easier to take the first step. I'd never know until I tried, so I'm happy to take the plunge and stop it. I learned how important just don't be afraid to change at all, no matter what challenges and no matter how big or small. We can fit in and adapt to it somehow. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. I had 3 days off in a row until today. How about you guys? How do you spend your weekend? I met up with my sister who is so close yesterday. Our days off don't match up basically. Her day off is normally on weekdays and mine is on weekends, but she had a day off yesterday. So we caught up, went out for lunch, had a coffee, and then went to a museum. Yesterday, when the weather was extreme summer heat, we stayed indoors as much as possible. I already felt summer in the air a month ago or so. It's getting more summer-like. I'm okay with hot, but I don't like, or more like, can't stand humid. The worst point in summer is packed trains. I don't like it in the first place. Actually, nobody likes it, but it's get very stressful and sticky even more in summer, which makes us so tired. Let's get through this hot summer. Just take care of yourself. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. July is almost over. How have you been? I've been on the go these days. I worked last Sunday, so I worked for 6 straight days. Not only that, I worked overtime a lot. There was even no time to do something for fun, like running, but I kept in mind to study English at least for 10 minutes every day. As expected, I was totally burned out. I'm super happy that it's finally weekend. I left my schedule open today to do what I want to, such as to do housework, study, recharge my batteries, you name it. I still have a lot on my plate though. It's been physically demanding, but mentally fulfilled, so it's totally okay. Just move forward day after day. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching. はい、ここまで見ていただきましてありがとうございました。7月はですね、まるっと禁酒をしてまして、31日目に今日なるんですけれども、禁酒してみて時間が結構できた分、うまく使っていかなきゃいけないなっていうのを改めて思ったんですね。うまく計画を立てて、目標に向かって進んでいきたいなというふうに8月は思うので、仕事と趣味と勉強とバランス見ながら過ごしていこうと思っています。そして7月の半ば頃になるんですけれども、毎日本当に5分でも10分でもちょっとでもいいから勉強をしようというふうに思って、今インスタの方に毎日どういう勉強をしてるかっていうのをストーリーだったりとか投稿で学習記録を取っているので、ぜひインスタもフォローしていただけると嬉しいです。ということで8月に入るので今年も残り5ヶ月となりましたが、新年の目標を無事達成できるように、なりたい自分に近づけるように過ごしていければと思っております。Alright, thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye!